something light. Hope you're feeling well, doing well, all that. Love, abundance, and protection. Love, abundance, and protection. Love, abundance, and protection. Leo for pirate. Let's tap in. The call here in reverse. Hunger here in reverse. Harvest here in reverse. Upright. So somebody was trying to connect to you, feed their satisfaction, but they didn't succeed with their harvest. Somebody was trying to get something out of you that they weren't able to. Yeah. Seven of gifts here in reverse. You may have lost a couple gifts or lost a couple presents with this dealing with this individual because they saved it, they stored it somewhere in their subconscious, but that was a lie. Or if you have those types of feelings when it comes down to expressing yourself or sharing information, like don't feel it that way. Don't think that way. Ace of Kings here in reverse. Somebody was lying about their gifts. Somebody was lying about their true powers. Or if you've been feeling like people have been lying about the true powers they haven't, that's the power of which that they actually truly are at with the Nine of Gifts here. Like, that's just truly just how powerful it is. But they're trying to put up a facade as if that they're more powerful than which that they're showing. They're trying to say that they have more back in stock. They have more in store than of which that they already are as a human being. When in reality, they really don't have anything extra. That's just truly who they are. But welcome. Love, abundance, and protection. Love, abundance, and protection. Two Canes here in reverse. But you're starting to see something more clearly, or something's going to be revealed to you. Or you had an epiphany, you had an awakening with the King of Chair here in reverse. Due to you working on your craft diligently, you're going to be restored emotionally from all that has been creating like indecisiveness. With the Two of Wands here in reverse, like you're going to be healing indecisiveness. You're going to be more on point, more on target. The Lightning Tree, the Tower. Something about using your left hand more often. You may want to use your left hand more often so you can activate more of your right side, more of the right side of your brain. The Holy King, the Emperor, the King of Kings, Ten of Good Cheer. You may be in a relationship. Would you ever smoke crack rock on live, bro? That would be lit as fuck. Oh hell no. Ten of Good Cheer. Wheel of Fortune here in reverse. There's a lot of questions that a couple could be having to you, or not. You could be questioning a couple about their abundance and where they met for the first time. You could be questioning a couple on like where they met where they met for the first time before they got together. Hello. Because that can give you answers with the High Priestess here. That can give you answers. Hey everyone, what's that? But yeah, you may be questioning the couple on where they met for the first time because that can give you answers psychically. The Magician here in reverse. Someone's a bad magician. Like they're not even that. Imagine like trying to show me a magic trick and like it's a trash ass magic trick. Like your magic tricks are trash. Like your magic tricks are not that well, not that good. Three of good cheer, but like to their friend group, to their level of like magician level, like they're on like level fucking 5, while you're on like level like fucking so high in the hundreds of thousands of millions and trillions and gazillions. Like it's not even a number, bro. They're on like level minuscule level fucking 5, bro. So like, the friends that they have around them, they're so called friends, like they're all on just level 2 and level 1 and shit like that. While they're on like level 2 or 1. With the Knight of Good Cheer here in reverse, you may like reading, but you may not like reading to people. So this is to help you get over the fact of the dislike that you may have stored within inside of you when it comes down to reading to other individuals outside of yourself. Two good cheer here in reverse. A marriage contract or a boyfriend girlfriend has definitely split up or is breaking up. Or somebody was trying to keep their boyfriend hidden. Or a boyfriend was trying to keep their girlfriend hidden. And this is why they're together with the Father Christmas here, the Hermit. They found each other because they're similar. They both like to hide the fact that they have a boyfriend or girlfriend and like to cheat on their boyfriend and girlfriend with other individuals so that they have multiple boyfriends and girlfriends. Dating wise. Six of Canes here in reverse. You definitely you definitely did something great. You chose your job over this unbeneficial family. You chose your job over this unbeneficial family that we're moving or that we're leaving the country or the state, or they were trying to bring another country or state's teachings and culture dynamics into another state or country's culture dynamics when the state that they were trying to bring it to is a real cultural state, like natural cultural. I just heard this could be Florida or like New York or something like that. California or Chicago. Three of gifts here in reverse. Like someone sees you as a girl and you could be a masculine. Like someone could see a female as a man working on something that she does for herself for internal healing. I don't know. Somebody's judging the fuck out of this woman. Somebody's mustache is significant also too. Four of Candles here in reverse. Someone's like, damn, this person will never ever satisfy this dream of mine of having like a family get together dinner. Yep, the tower. A lot of things have been shut down due to the fact of you exiting this family dynamic because they were toxic and unbeneficial, unbeneficially toxic. Queen of Candles. You may be sitting back relaxing. Somebody may be wondering like what you're doing or who you're talking to, but you're just sitting back relaxing, talking to people, just chilling. Eight of Cups, Eight of Gifts. You have the Eight of Gifts here. Someone doesn't like this new, older kind of form of you that you've kind of like revealed out to them. King of Gifts. So you may be holding a present, or someone got you a present, or like what you do with your money is personal. Yeah. Someone may be trying to annoy you on purpose to get you mad, to see how you are when you're mad. Because if you're this type of person, if you're this death card, Scorpio, spiritual type of person, Ace of Candles, they want to see you ignite this fire and try to burn down the house type of energy. Yeah, it's the devil. This is the devil workings. They're trying to do devil workings behind the scenes to recover something that they've lost, some sort of status or reputation, so that they can upgrade their reputation, so that they can upgrade their ranking and grow within the rankings. They're trying to skip levels, skip things that they have to do to raise their ranking. Knight of Candles here in reverse. Ever since a kid, you've dealt with people like this. People that don't want to get something authentically or get something the right way. Instead, they like to try to trick people out their spot, misuse people's names, disrespect people in order to reach to the success of building this mini train track toy set. Like that's all they ever wanted to do, ever wanted to get, and they never got it for Christmas. Page of Canes. They always wanted a girlfriend to like love them and work on them, work for them. I don't know what that means. Five of Candles. Somebody's father figure also too. With the Knight of Kings here in reverse. Is sad right now, depressed because you left them out in the cold, because they knew you would grow to be stronger than them. So that's why they were real jealous and envious and hateful. With the strength card here. Three of Candles here in reverse. Someone's past is catching up to them. They may be receiving more karma than usual right now at this time, due to just how much they've just been fucking up. They're unstable right now. A lot of people are unstable. As long as they keep this up, they'll be unstable. They'll be unstable. So they have to put something down and change their ways, go through a death and transformation, or else they'll be imbalanced forever. Or else, like this imbalance will like trickle down to the point of like seizures. Queen of Gifts here in reverse. I'm getting like a Leo wants to be a water sign, and a Scorpio wants to be a fire sign. But they're both bedridden because they know like the truth of who they truly are on the inside. So this could be why like a Scorpio and a Leo could be like a great compatible sign. Couple. Six of Pentacles here in reverse. Yeah, they're claiming that you're taking abundance away from them by doing your tarot readings or watching tarot readings. Like you're making them sicker, feel sicker and sicker. And they just want to put all their burdens out onto you. Yeah, the child here in reverse. Like once you get to the point in your spiritual journey where that like you know everything, okay, that's also like an early stage in your spiritual journey. Like you get to the point where that you know everything in life. It's actually kind of one of the first stages. The Fool here in reverse. Nobody could ever teach you anything ever again that you didn't already know. The Empress and the Five of Pentacles I just seen. Because your divine feminine teaches you, or not teaches you, but your divine feminine tells you anything. It'll go by it will go through your divine feminine. Like your divine feminine will come through and tell you what it is that your divine masculine needs to do, take action upon. If you're not having the information right now at this time. So you have hold up. What's the fifth card again? Because you have the Hermit, right? You have the Hermit that then came out. That's not the Hermit, right? It's just the fifth major arcana. Hold on, this might take a second. Because this one says censor clause. So I'm going to just leave it like that. This is censor clause. But somebody's trying to be evil. And they having trouble being evil or being perceived as evil. Yeah, that's not the Hermit. Man, that's the Emperor. The Holy King, the Holly King. Fuck it, I don't give a fuck. Whatever this is all messages anyway, so I don't give a fuck. But Ten of Pentacles, right? This is all abundant, full. This is all abundance, or you carry the sense of abundance. Someone smelled like fucking nature, or this is what somebody thought the scent was, or was trying to believe that like nature is universal. I mean, no, it's not. My nature isn't your nature. My code isn't your hot. Wait, my code could be your hot. My hot could be your code. Nature is individual. That's soulity. That's not spirituality. You have to go deeper. Queen of the, and then you have the Nine of Good Cheer. Somebody's sad that they're having dinner alone without this person that they deem to be evil. So I don't know why they even would want this person back at the dinner table. Queen of Good Cheer. No, the Seven of Good Cheer. So something that you made or something that you created is definitely being able to be a passive income thing for you. Like maybe you created a passive income business where that it can make money overnight. The list, the world. This is the list, the world. So you may be going around and making sure like you tick tally marks. You write tally marks of like people, like you write people's names down and like note whether or not they've been naughty or nice to you. Like you know the naughty, fucking dirty minded motherfuckers that just don't know when to quit talking. And then like you know the nice people that know when to, cool out, chill out on that nasty shit. Five of Canes here in reverse. You could be the type of person that doesn't want to be isolated anymore. Like you kind of want people's attention now. But this is what somebody thought that you were striving for, like to heal. Somebody thought that you were lacking the attention of other individuals and you were doing something to heal. But really it was them that was lacking the attention from others and you were healing them from like not having enough attention from people, like because that's what they think with inside of their head. They feel as though that they haven't had enough attention from people and that they need more attention from individuals to heal themselves. This is how they feel, this is how they think, and you were helping them out by giving them attention. Or this is what somebody else was doing. So masculine. A karmic masculine. The sun. So you could be getting warmed up, I don't know, to do something. Or somebody else could be getting warmed up to be able to come towards you. Somebody feels as though they're back on your team or something like that. The Hangman and the Eight of Candles here in reverse. So your enlightenment may be coming slower, or you feel as though that you're making slow progress with something that you're doing, but really you're making steadfast progress. Like things haven't improved since last time, but you're seeing the results of your hard work and you're seeing the results of your hard work and labor. Two of Gifts here in reverse. Yeah, someone's in balance though. Because their energy isn't enlightening you. You're already enlightened. But that's because like this is a part of your occupation. Like you have to be more enlightened than everyone else at all times. So you're always the most enlightened one, especially if you're a Scorpio. I seen the Death card. Or dealing with a Scorpio. Or have dealt with a Scorpio, toxic Scorpio. The Page of Gifts. Or just whatever sign. You could be a Leo also too, or a Virgo. I don't know. Or a Sagittarius. Page of Gifts here. You mean like sitting down and reading something, reading and planning your life. This is like things that you like to do. Like you like to study yourself. Ace of Gifts here in reverse. Yeah, I don't know. Somebody feels as though that you're not blessing them enough or not giving them enough blessings. They think real poorly about themselves, so they think real poorly about you, Leo. The pirate in you. Ace of Good Cheer here in reverse. That's the Ace of Cups. Something that you made was actually real good to other individuals. Like it was the best thing that they've ever fucking really had. So you definitely have to be aware of like these things, like King Cups, like awareness. Like you have to be aware that you're the best person out there in your environment. You will be even the best person compared to your new girlfriend or new boyfriend. Like you're better than them. So this is your world. Take this balance and receive it. But while I'm live though, if y'all want to ask me any questions, I definitely can. If y'all would like to just donate, just cause I definitely would greatly appreciate that also too. I answer a couple questions for you if you ask me live while I'm live. Somebody could be questioning you, or they try to question you with like metaphorical talk of like without asking you directly, and I disrespected you also too. Like Nine of Candles, like why do you receive bliss from doing tarot? Why do you receive bliss from reading tarot? From watching tarot readings? This is why they were having arguments with you, trying to wire you, trying to wild you up. Someone understands how you talk too, also too. So if they act stupid online during text messages or on the phone, they're just trying to dive deeper without asking the question and getting a metaphorical answer that doesn't answer the actual question. Page of Candles here in reverse. Six of Candles here in reverse. You may have had a new idea that was prosperous only for you, but it wasn't prosperous for others. But it's a dog eat dog world, so it's either you grow and stop trying to bite your tail like a dumbass, or let the dumbasses still try to bite their own tail. Queen of Canes, someone's real sad, depressed, very emotional. They love all types of emotions, but they stick in the realms of like Virgo energy, innocence, depression, sadness, regret, remorse. Always working. This is what heals them. Working a job. Tarot for them is like, it's like an extracurricular activity. It's not like a job to them. Something that you can live off of. Something that fulfills you. It's just something to do, like play checkers or some shit like that, or play chess. Tarot is like playing chess. Queen of Good Cheer here in reversing the moon. Yeah, you could be fulfilling someone's cups right now, emotionally, helping them have a deeper or better understanding of something. You could be appearing as somebody's mother a lot right now too. Or you may want to start creating juices, your own juices, like hibiscus tea juice. You may want to start creating stuff like that. The magician, the Empress in reverse. The magician here, the somebody was trying to give you, someone was trying to impregnate, someone was trying to impregnate an idea so that they can understand something, but they didn't get an understanding that tied to you. They got an understanding that tied to themselves. So anything that tries, like anybody that tries to beat around the bush, they're just going to receive answers of themselves. They're never going to receive answers from you ever again. Like how you would normally give them answers, like just straight up and forward, blunt and direct, and direct. For Kings here in reverse. Somebody may have passed away that maybe wanted to come through to you. The Chariot. This could be an uncle, Michael, Archangel Michael. The Chariot. Something's coming in real fast. Or you about to end something soon. You're about to stop working soon, or you're gonna be able to stop working soon. With the Five of Good Cheer here, because you're just gonna be so bountiful, stacking so much money. With the Four of Gifts here, the Four of Pentacles. By you self-reflecting onto yourself, like self-reflecting about yourself. Keep on self-reflecting, because that's going to be the thing that's going to create this grounded energy where that is going to attract grounded situations, grounded responses, and grounded finances. Ten of Gifts, Ten of Pentacles. It's like every single time this person tries to be nice to you, they get sad all over again. So they just need to stop and sit in their own feelings and thoughts. Get in their feelings. That's how you get in your bag. I just heard like a lot of people in New York, they're in their feelings, or they're in their bag because they're in their feelings. With the Eight of Good Cheer here, I don't know. Somebody could be a drunk. You could be dealing with a drunk. The World here in reverse and the Three of Canes here in reverse. Someone's not self-reflecting on their past. This is what's stopping them from propelling forward, from prospering forward. They don't want to self-reflect on their past. They're trying to skip that stage, skip that light. Someone knows that you're being truthful, you're being honest, you're speaking the truth. Someone that's relatable to everybody in the situation. Yeah. Stay smiling.